Hey friends, here we are again. Now I'm here in the final Mechina for this week, this time in Braam, in the north part of Israel. And I just had been finished to have the first lecture here in Braam to the volunteers group that are going to join us this year in the city of Tzfat. And as I did before with the other Mechina, I would like to ask Rachel and Itai few questions, and with God will, later on this year, after they've been starting the project already, I will try to interview them again. So first, Rachel, welcome to our project. I want to ask you, what was your first impression, or let's say one point in that talk that you just heard me to say about the project, what it touched you the most, or what came deep to you from all this what we've been saying?
I think what's significant is that it's very personal and at the same time has such a big impact. So the idea that you work with one person for the entire year and build such an in-depth connection with them makes it so much more significant. That was my impression.
Itai, you?
Yeah, one point that touched me was the video. It was really lovely to see the volunteers working with the group, and it was really strong.
Rachel, what do you feel about this model of work that we do, that we don't want to call them anymore Holocaust survivors or victims, but we actually treat them as a victor? How do you feel about this model of work? To go to these people that used to feel very, very low about themselves, and suddenly with this connection, we raise up the idea of them how to feel about themselves as a victor, not about the victim. What do you feel about that?
I completely agree with it. I personally think that there's few things more powerful than the Jewish people and the Jewish culture, and to call them victims or insinuate that they're like poor, it just seems very, it just doesn't seem right, and it doesn't seem fitting to the Jewish people.
Great answer. Itai?
I agree with Rachel. I think it's a really beautiful view to look at this, and it's good.
And I want to ask you one more question, maybe it will be a little confusing, but this project, the way it was presented to you now, how is that touched to the Jewish side of you, Rachel? I mean, what does that mean to you, all this connection between young and elderly? How do you feel about it in the Jewish part of you? Is that says anything about the meaning of our nation? Do you think this project can add a lot of value?
Absolutely, and
in what way?
I think something that drew me to coming to this project was going to Germany earlier this year with my grandmother, who's also directly affected by the Holocaust and escaped Germany during the Holocaust, and I think that there is a necessity to continue to remember and to understand their stories, and it's just something, to me, I feel like being of this generation and also living in the US and not being raised in Israel, I feel like I don't really understand the impact of the Holocaust on the Jewish people, and it's something that I do want, and I think it's something that's so important.
So you feel like it's lighting a little bit also your connection to the Jewish nation?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. In what way this project you feel like it's touched the Jewish side of you, or the necessity of us as a Jewish nation? How do you feel like this project affect you in that issue?
I think that it's really beautiful that we are so young, and the gap between they are old and we are young. So it's really beautiful that the Jewish side and our history are connected, and we can work together to be better
people. Let's say
yeah.
that. Thank you for Rachel and Itai. You know, it was again a great example of how they are reacting after the first meeting. Hopefully in 6 months from now, after they've been already in a project, we will try to interview them again. Thank you all. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful year.
Thank you.
Thank you.